Greetings and welcome, fellow dwellers in the psychopathy spectrum, to another episode of the show that gloats shamelessly over the decline of the sham that is empathy and altruism and celebrates the ultimate triumph of the rising new age of sociopathy. I'm your host, Dr. Skeev Turdley, and I want to bring you the good word about naked, unapologetic self-interest and how you can profit off the toil and tears of foolish emotionals by following my foolproof plan. Yes, I can show you how to manipulate the weaklings burdened with crippling empathy, turn their own emotions against them, and create brain slaves who will cower at your glower and hop when you bop. With my new book, The Glorious Rise of the New Age of Sociopathy, you will find affirmation of your emotionless superiority, comfort in knowing that millions of people share your disdain of the empathetic sheep, and how you can be the wolf that preys upon them. Things like love, loyalty, and legality, the three magic L's as I call them, are very powerful levers of manipulation in the emotional mind, and I will show you exactly how to exploit them for the maximum in profit and ego-boosting sadistic mindfuck games. It even has a chapter of fun facts about us. We have more sex with more partners than most emotionals because we don't feel bound by relationships or moral standards. We have more children than empaths, abandon them at greater rates, and there may be a genetic component to psychopathy, so our children and grandchildren have greater chances of also being sociopaths raised in dysfunctional environments. In short, if we just keep having uninhibited, unsafe sex, the whole human race will eventually be sociopaths. Our victory is inevitable. Yet, even so, it's likely the empaths will put up a fight, and despite being fatally hindered by their emotions of pity and forgiveness that make them weak, there could be disruptions in the supply chains, and we'll be ready for them. Order a couple hundred of Dr. Skeev Turdley's survival meat buckets, and dine like kings on prime protein while casually picking off your former neighbors with your perfectly legal military-grade weapons as they try to penetrate your perimeter seeking first aid or food. Hey, speaking of dumping trash with God-given Second Amendment firepower, just send in 10 box tops from any American ammo manufacturer and get a 10% discount on Dr. Turdley's survival meats. We also have some fine t-shirts and coffee cups you can purchase through our online merch store. Show the world your natural superiority and disregard for their silly emotions. Let your family and coworkers know you totally own them, and your kids can tell the world they'll never be dragged down by the chains of altruism. Look how happy he is. So come, fellow antisocial predators, shed your mask of fake emotionalism, repudiate empathy and the delusion of human warmth, glory in what you are, and join us, and join me in this uplifting and empowering series of podcasts celebrating the dawn of the coming rise of the new age of sociopathy. Thanks for watching. I'm Dr. Skeev Turdley, and please remember to hit that like and subscribe button.